Guys, I am debunking this whole astrology, zodiac sign crap because I am tired of it. Like, seriously. Everyone, everywhere. It's like, oh, that's such a Cancer thing to say. No, it isn't. That's such an Aquarius. No, it isn't. Okay, they're basically the same, and they're so vague. Any of them are relatable, but you only look at yours and look at none of the other ones because they don't apply to you. Breathe. Alright, so, this is the zodiac signs in a horror movie, as brought to you by Facebook. I'm gonna take my mouse off soon. Okay. Aries, the first to die. Knowing me, and my strength and stamina level, I'd probably be the first to die, but I'm a Cancer. Taurus, the one who comes home at the end to find everyone dead. Considering the fact that I spend a lot of time by myself, and alone, and I probably wouldn't be out doing things in the cabins in the woods because I don't like bugs, that would probably be me. Gemini, the one who figures out what the killer is. You cannot be serious. I mean, like, a lot of times it's not that hard. Cancer, the one who says, hello, who's there, as if the killer will answer. If I'm there with somebody else, I'm probably going to say that, not hoping the killer will answer, but hoping that someone else will answer. And not knowing that there's a killer if it's at this point, and if it is at this point, then I wouldn't be calling for a killer. So, basically, the Cancer is one of the ones. I haven't read past Cancer, by the way, so I have no idea what the rest of them are. But, looks like the Cancer one applies the least. What a surprise. Leo, the one who tries to fight back and ends up dead. Yeah, that one's not me. If it's a horror movie, I'm not fighting back. I've seen too many of them to know what happens. So yeah, Leo applies not, which I guess is a point in their favor, but whatever. Virgo, the one who sacrifices themselves. It depends on the situation. If I see that there's another way, no. But if there's no other way, I might just say screw it and do it. Libra, the one who says, everybody stay calm, and then freaks out. Yeah, that's definitely me. I do that anyway. I do that in real life. And I'm a Cancer. Scorpio, the one who runs out the front door instead of upstairs. Why would you go upstairs? Why would you go up in a house? You know, where most of the time the only way to go out is to go down, and not downstairs, but out a window, which is probably going to hurt, if not kill you. Yeah. No. I'm definitely running out the front door before anything happens. So, another one that does not have my sign, but does apply to me. Capricorn, the one who snapped and went on a killing spree. What? So you're saying that Capricorns are the killer? Okay. That one obviously does not apply to me because it's not a video game. Aquarius, the one who makes it until the end. Okay, just my odds in a horror movie are not that good. Just to be honest. So I'm not making it until the end. Unless some, like, stroke of luck happens. I've accepted that. It's my horror movie fate. And Pisces, the one who screams at everything. Again, me. Like, they're so hashtag relatable. I just named a bunch of these. Like, I think there's only 2 of them that don't apply to me. Which is Leo and Capricorn are the only 2 that don't apply to me in some way. And just to make sure I know what my sign is. What is the zodiac? It's who is the zodiac killer, dumbass. Zodiac sign for 7/23. Birthday persona. Bruh. People born. Okay. We're gonna find out how bullcrap this is. People born specifically on the 23rd of July are assumed to be awesome, named Malcolm, or Daniel Radcliffe. Our YouTubers are recording right now. Oh, what? This isn't true? I had no idea. Oh, Jesus, I just realized y'all ain't seeing this. Alright. People born specifically on the 23rd of July are assumed to be outgoing and friendly with typical Leo love of life. Bullshit. Sorry, I had a little bit something in my throat. Hopefully it's out now. I don't think it is though. And love of life and being the center of attention. Who doesn't like being the center of attention? And unless you have something seriously horrible going on in your life, who doesn't love life? Like, ugh. Yeah, it's a mindfuck. Wait, where am I? The ruling astrological planet for this particular day is Mercury, directing you to be highly creative with a great imagination and a need to do things your own way. Okay, who doesn't? I can name people that have great imaginations, great creativity, do things their own way, and are not born on the 23rd of July. For example, 21 Pilots. I don't know when they were born, but I know it wasn't the 23rd of July because it would have came up in the famous birthdays thing I did like a long time ago. That's how I know. Slash has the same birthday as me. Daniel Radcliffe has the same birthday as me. Monica Lewinsky has the same birthday as me. You telling me she's creative? I mean, unless she did some wild things that only her and Bill know about, she ain't that creative. I had to. I'm sorry, Monica. We're birthday twins, so I hope you don't kill me. You're probably gonna kill me now. Alright, where are we? You need to do things on your own way. If you have this birthday, an independent, idealistic streak is woven into your intuitive and humanitarian temperament. The fuck? Okay, so now it's saying as long as I'm not from the South. Again, with the mean jokes. I mean, seriously, who isn't a humanitarian these days? And if that means like going out of my way to do things nice for people, no. I'll do things nice if I get asked. I don't necessarily like it if I'm volunteered without asking. That actually really fucking sucks. And I don't go out of my way to help people, but if someone specifically comes to me and asks for help, I'll 9 times out of 10 help them. If I'm a little salty at them, I probably won't help them. And I probably will, and just move on and be salty. That's one thing, though. I actually help people I don't like. Just 'cause, you know? Like, why not? And it's a little bit of a power trip. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. It's a little bit of a power trip being like, yeah, you coming to me for help. This must sting. Alright, let's keep going. I'm just kind of pointing out how this is, 1, very vague. 2, basically it's just calling you a nice person. Like, the fuck? Also, I can't wait to get to personal relationships. This is where I know the most bullshit's gonna be. In work and finances, I already know my plan. Hopefully it works out, because if it doesn't, I'm pretty much screwed, because I don't do many plans at once. I do like one plan for the best, one plan for the worst, and then the middle I just enjoy. But it's normally either best or worst, because my best is just the most likely thing to happen. It's not like a best, it's just the most likely thing to happen. But I keep rambling. Damn, I gotta stop me sometimes. Is woven Jr. An intense curiosity and broad open mind guides you to enjoy discovering new ways of doing things, but also prone to mental restlessness. I feel like I need to say the fuck after every sentence, but that would make it boring. So I'm gonna keep going. No, I'm going to address it. Okay, yeah. I actually do have an intense curiosity. If I, catch wind of something or I get an idea, I normally look into it just because I'm curious to find out what happens. But I'm sure there's a lot of people who don't have my I keep forgetting that this isn't like a zodiac sign thing. This is like a specific 1 out of 365 day thing. Bullshit. Sorry, it's this cough, man. I think it's called the bullshits, like, because you cough and you say bullshit at the same time, basically. Okay, where are we? In mental restlessness. There's just anybody with focus problems. For example, Infinity Ghost. Huge focus problems. Born May 26th. May 26th. The fuck? March 26th. My bad. I know when your birthday is, dude. Or is it 24th? I'm digging a hole. You're naturally very loyal, loving, generous, and honest. I lie a lot. With a warm heart and ordinarily possesses an enthusiastic, witty outlook. Oh, thank you. And it with July 23rd birthday are self-assured and persistent with the ability to soon bounce back from setbacks. I feel like there's a lot of people that this applies to. More people than just have my specific. This is why I don't like this stuff, because, like, it's obviously fake. You know? Because I'm sure that this applies to way more people than people who have my specific birthday. Just saying. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this out. Despite your sweet-natured manner, you can occasionally display bossy and intolerant behaviors. Again, yes, this applies to me. But I'm sure it applies to plenty other people. Let's see. Professionals, because in the career choice, it becomes quickly. I wonder how many people have that same one. I want to see when it says, like, you cannot get a job if you are born on frickin' September 11th. Oh, God. You're inclined to know from an early age what type of work path. Okay, aren't most people high levels of creativity and inquisitiveness alongside you need to be mentally stimulated? Mean that you require an interesting job. Doesn't everyone require an interesting job just so they don't, feel like their brain is wasting away while they're working 9 to 5, slowly withering away? I just said wasting and withering, and this joke just ran on forever. I'm sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Warmth and friendliness allow you to be equally comfortable working independently or within a team. I don't like working in a team. Because normally I'm the person who, gets everything put on them, while everybody else sits on their phone, and I have to do all the work. It sucks. Like, seriously, though. 9 times out of 10, in certain classes, that's my group project experience. I mean, sometimes I get with the good groups, and then everyone's doing work, and it's just fun. But not often. And are not tempted to gamble. Duh. Like, who is? Well, some people, I guess, are. God. Personal relationships for Leo, the person born on the 23rd of July, is typically fairly expressive and not afraid to show their feelings romantically. Lies. You tend to be rather uncomplicated emotionally. Lies concerning romance, but your genuine, trusting disposition could be rapidly disillusioned by love hurts. Truth. Affectionate and sentimental, you strive to keep a special soulmate relationship fresh as a result of your sincere, old-fashioned values. What old-fashioned values? I was born in 2001. What exactly about me is old-fashioned? The music that came out when I was born isn't even old yet. Well, no, because people don't even consider 90s music old yet. I mean, I do, because it's almost 20 years old, but sometimes it is 20 years old. Like, think about it. Slipknot is going on 20 years, and so is Avenged Sevenfold. And Green Day is way past 20 years. I think they're at, like, 24, 25. When did Green Day start? Sidetracked. It doesn't matter when Green Day started. Just, it's helping my point, okay? Rapidly disillusioned by love hurts, blah, 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 blah. Soulmate, relationship, blah, blah, blah. Partner must share your sentiments, including your views on remaining faithful once committed. Okay, so I'm not polyamorous. What are you saying? Who is? Look. They should also appreciate your common desire to make the home stylish and serene. As like the lion, you have a lot of pride. Stylish? If you mean hanging up a bunch of metal posters is stylish, then fine. Sexually, you're usually exceedingly lusty. What the hell? Like I didn't expect this to go crazy. But not selfish and more than willing to put our partner's need first. If you are made to feel jealous, your bossiness has a tendency to creep in. See, they didn't get the part where I like single player more than multiplayer. If you get my drift. Yeah, let's just call it single player games. Oh god. Alright, so health, six pack. Period of illness experienced by those usually infrequent and too few. If your diligence and regarding health, diligence regarding healthiness. What diligence regarding healthiness? Get out. Random article, get out. If you had a door, I would be pointing you to it. Get out. You know, I was checking on my phone. Finnego's messaged me on Facebook. Oh, great, he sent a photo. I wonder what this could... No surprise. Freaking stop sending that shit. I'm not answering that. I'm done. I'm just done. Alright, so... Listen to your instincts, practice common sense health habits. Plentiful energy and enthusiasm makes you likely to be a lover of sports and dislike of laziness. What? The only two sports I like is skateboarding and esports, and I don't really even follow esports. I just like it because it's gaming. So no, I don't love sports. And yeah, I am a little bit on the lazy side. So that's completely wrong. And don't give me that, well, it's not gonna be 100% accurate, you know? It's just supposed to be a synopsis of you. Well, it can't be a synopsis of me if one of the main facts they give about health is, you know, completely wrong. Just saying. People born in this day should consider developing cooking skills in order to be a little more adventurous with dietary choices. What, you saying I'm fat? I dislike you. Nah, but I would like to cook just so I wouldn't have to pay for meals. Well, I mean, you'd still have to pay for the food you're cooking, but you know what I mean. It's like making your own computer rather than paying for a pre-built one. Staying away from alcohol and too much sugar or fat-laden snacks is advisable. That's advisable to everyone. Literally everyone. If you're a human, that's advisable. That's why I don't like this stuff, man. It's too vague. And it's nothing, well, somewhat, but that's only like the seriously relatable things. For the most part, this isn't even me. And I mean, this is the day I was born on. You know, unless I'm a robot, and in which case that's my manufacturing date, so, yeah. Strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I cannot wait to see what these are. Your main strengths of character are seen in your curiousness, compassion, sharing, caring, liberal attitude. Okay, that was a lot of big words. Yes. The fantastic set of positive traits makes you noticeably receptive and responsive, while your imaginative free spirit helps you see beyond the obvious. Yeah. Personality weaknesses for those born on July the 23rd. Who says July the 23rd? I thought it was July 23rd or 7/23. Like, the fuck? This is old-fashioned. HTML1 language. Alright. Often brought to the surface in response to feeling insecure or a bit down. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, now you're just gonna go to the old troubled thing. These negative tendencies can materialize as overly domineering conduct. What? As overly domineering conduct and conduct. As overly domineering conduct and increases your in your intolerance. Let's say obstinacy. Is it just an act of abstaining? What the hell? And jealousy. Avoid by keeping stress at bay as much as possible. Still seems like a lot of people would agree with that. Okay, only 3 more to go through, because this is seriously just awful at this point. Being born on July the 23rd, they got me saying it. Being, bo being born on 7/23. By the way, 7 is my favorite number, because Mick Thompson from Slipknot, his number is 7. Gives you a passion for success in your career and for security financially. These desires encourage you to be consistently working towards achieving goals that will make a difference in those areas. You will usually set yourself some targets, and not much deters you from trying again. If you do not succeed the first time, your biggest wish is often simply for love and respect of loved ones. This aspiration is likely to feature in the majority of your dreams. Dreaming about numerous possibilities the future could hold. You know how many other people I know that actually have that as a personality trait? That don't have a birthday anywhere near mine? It's quite a few. As you're born on the 23rd of July. Wait, on the 23rd day of the month. The 2 and 3 in your birth date are equal to a root number. No shit. This numerical reference to your birthday is a keyword inquiry. What? No, it isn't. Just stop. They forgot the part where people born on the 23rd of July 2001, and who are me specifically, are extremely, extremely disbelieving in zodiac signs, because why? I don't think it matters where the stars were when I was born. Okay? Stars had nothing to do with it. They were stars. They were balls of gas. I never understand why people get so into this horoscope thing. I guess it's just such a Cancer thing to say. Not according to this, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so what is the rest of this then? Is a diamond, you know, one of the most expensive gems to have in the first place. Also something I would never wear because I think diamonds are kind of tacky. Me personally, I like emeralds because they're green. But that's something you wouldn't know. But this says I was born on July 23rd. I mean, I must like diamonds. I was born on this day. I'm sure there's people out there who change their personality based on what their horoscope says just to make it true. How do you stay consistent with changing your personality like that? You could change into somebody you don't like because your horoscope says it, and you're just like, hey man, it's my horoscope. Yeah. They gotta be a major dick because my horoscope says so. I mean, I'm just saying, man. Summation. Our sun is imagined keyword. Yeah, I don't hold grudges, actually. I might still be salty about it, but I move on. I don't stay stuck. Like, see, these horoscopes know nothing about you. That's the thing, you know. Or maybe they do. Who knows? Maybe I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be the carbon copy of my horoscope. Doubt it, because I know me. You know what? Let's try. Let's try 9/11. I'm not reading through all this. It took me half hour just to do this video. So, there you have it, guys. There's my horoscope. And my commentary on my horoscope. And exactly how untrue 95%, not 95%, I'd say a good 75% of it was nothing like me. I mean, you can judge for yourself, because I did just explain everything that wasn't like me. So yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. You have to do in the comment section down below. This has been a tale told by an idiot full of sound and fury signifying nothing. Still don't know what I'm gonna do for the 26th. Happy 420 day, everybody. You know, I'm straight edge though. But my horoscope, I don't think they knew I'm straight edge. But yeah, happy 428 day if you celebrate that kind of thing. Yeah. Bye, guys.